So guys, I have a question in here from Facebook. Well mate, new to strongman, been training about 6 or 7 weeks, want to compete. I'm under 90 kg, want to stay there and get stronger. Any tips? Well, the first thing I'll say off that question is he's 90 kg, wants to get stronger and stay at that weight. That's brilliant. Most people tend to want to cut for some bizarre reason, which just makes no sense when you're getting into a sport. Like the last thing you really need is the stress of cutting weight on top of the nerves of a first competition. I'd be saying just go in, enjoy yourself, and that's about it. Like, just don't be thinking you're going to win everything right away. Don't be expecting to go out there and be the best at everything. You're probably going to make some mistakes and you're going to learn from them. And it's the only way to really learn. You know, experienced lifters can tell you this, that and the other. They can tell you about the mistakes they made and what to do, what not to do. But the best way to learn is just to go out and make the mistakes for yourself. Everybody does it. No matter what they're told, they kind of lose their head and just do silly things on the day of a competition. But that's okay. That's what you start out with. That's what you're, gaining experience for. And as the years go on, you make less and less mistakes. And yeah, that's about it. But as far as building strength for this guy, or anyone that's new into the sport, you want to spend a lot of time in the gym building your base with your press movements, deadlift, and squatting. Any strongman, that is going to be the core of their strength. That's going to be their base. You don't want to be out running farmers walks and lifting stones and yokes every night or 2 or 3 nights a week. You want to spend about, I'd say at least 80% of your time focusing on building your press, squat and deadlift. In particular the deadlift and strongman, any event, nearly every event you do, you're picking something up, whether it be a sandbag, a keg, farmers walks, stone, the deadlift's in every single competition. I'd say 90% of the time. If it's not the deadlift, it's probably going to be a squat, but some variation of deadlift, whether it be car, side handles, front handles, axle, normal bar, reps, max, it's just always there. So put a lot of focus into your deadlift and your squat. I think a lot of strongmen actually don't train their squat hard enough, but the legs are a huge part of anything. Any movement event, you're running, you're using your legs. Anything you're dragging, to truck pull, you're using your hamstrings, using a posterior chain. That needs to be strong. If you're dragging a chain or something backwards, your quads will just burn up. Any kind of loading, especially stones, that's very quad intensive. I've never seen anybody who had a problem loading a stone improve their front squat and not improve their stone load. I think that makes sense. So basically, if you're loading a stone, you pick it up, it's fine, but you can't load over a high bar, maybe 4 foot with whatever stone it is. Take some time away from it, go build your front squat, do a lot of pause front squats and that. And next thing you know, they're popping it over the bar. I've seen it every single time, every time. But yeah, that's really going to be your base. Spend most of your time actually in the gym, squatting, benching, deadlifting, and technique, guys. Technique on everything. Even the squat and deadlift, you have to put a huge amount of time into technique. Once technique is right, the strength kind of just comes after it. Train a load of volume, the strength will come. If your technique's pretty crappy, you'll get stronger, but you could get hurt too. I see a lot of guys just kind of going to the gym pulling weight, and next thing they can't lock it out, and they're trying to train their upper backs and train their glutes and stuff, but really their form is crap, and they're just rounded over from the beginning, so they can't pull their shoulders back and lock anything out. So form's going to be a huge thing, and even with the strongman implements too, stones, farmers walks, all that kind of stuff. And if you're new into it, try and find a strong crew of guys. Try and find the best strongmen in your area and go learn from them. If you can't find them nearby, travel. I've done it for a long time. Anyone who's good at this probably does travel at some stage just to learn from other people. And that's about it, guys. Just work hard.